In this video, we're going to compare decimals using a grid. So if we have a problem like this one that says, which decimal is greater than the one in the diagram? So we could see this diagram is showing a decimal because it's partially filled in. And then we have to pick which decimal is greater than this one. Okay, so first we need to figure out what this decimal is. Okay, so let's look at this in detail. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 filled in blocks here, but we know we have 10 all the way across, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we know that this is 100 little tiny blocks, right? Because 10 times 10 is 100, right? So 10, we could do skip counting, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So we know there's 100 of those in here. So to figure out what is shaded, we could use our place value chart. And let's figure out here. So we know that there's only a partial grid filled out. So we know that our ones column is going to be 0. But let's figure out how many are there here. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. This is 70. 70 out of 100 are filled in. So 70 of them are colored squares. So the decimal is 70 hundredths. So write 70 hundredths as a decimal. And how would that look? So you could put it into the chart here. So 70 hundredths looks like this. So now the next step is to compare to each number that we have here. Okay, so let's start with the first one. The first one, 0.63. And when you do your comparison, you move inward that way. So you first compare the 2/10ths for each digit. So the 10th digit in 0.63 is less than the 10th digit in 0.7. We're comparing it to this, right? So we know 0.63 is not the right answer because we're looking for the one that's greater. So let's go to the next number, 0.1. 0.1 is the same as 0.10, okay? So the 10th digit is less than the 10th digit in 0.7, right? Because 1 is less than 7. So we know that's not the right answer. Let's go to the next one, 0.8. 0.8 is the same as 0.80. So just another quick note about that is if there's a 0 here, you don't always need to show it because 0 means 0. So 8.8 is the same as 0.80. So the 10th digit is greater than the 10th digit in 0.7, right? 8 is greater than 7. So we know that that's the answer. We know the answer is 0.8. And that's the end of this lesson. If you want to, you should download the ebook so you could follow along with this and take some notes. And don't worry, anyone can do math.